This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting. Today I've got an exclusive. I'm joined by Danny Aaron's parents, Patsy and Andrew.
Pleased to meet you, Fred.
We'll start off with you and then Andrew.
Thank
Welcome
you.
to Dublin.
Oh, thank you, mate. First time here.
Really?
Yes, yeah, indeed. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm not sure how much of Dublin I'm going to see after the fight. I might see a little bit. Temple Bar, definitely be seeing.
That's the one landmark you want to see.
Yes.
And then for you, Patsy, is this your
It's
first
my
time
first
over?
time as well. Yeah. Hello, Fred. So yes, it's my first time, and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. I'm nervous for Danny, poor love, but it is what it is, isn't it? You know, it is.
It's the fight game.
It's the fight game. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Your nerves starting to build up now. This interview's taking place on Friday. It will be out tomorrow. But how are the nerves feeling, Patsy?
Look, shaking. This is before we even get to the ring. I like limelight, but this is like something different. Do you know what I mean?
It's a little boy. I'm again.
Well,
Yeah.
for you, Andrew. Andrew's not shaking. You seem quite relaxed.
At first, when Danny said he was going to do boxing, I was a little bit stick to FIFA.
really?
It's nice and safe. But you know what? It's nice. The transformation.
Passionate about it. It's been wanting to do it from day dot. But I said to him, you need to protect your face, matey. All right, just that. You know, is your.
The moneymaker.
It's exactly, yeah. It's the money maker, but you can't. When he got that black eye, oh my life, and that was just from sparring. Oh, I thought, oh, you can't contain me. I tell you.
What was your reaction to the black eye?
I said to him, "You're meant to protect your face." Excuse the French, and he went, "Lol." Like one of them emojis, and I'm like, seriously? I said to him, I can't believe it. I said to him, do you want me to come over? I said, have you got tablets? He went, Mum, I'm fine.
Oh.
Tin's here, I'm fine. I can't help it. I have not slept.
Wow.
I have not slept since he's been away, like moved out.
Do you think you'll sleep much tonight then?
I've got to do a father. Got to have a drink. I think. Sorry, Danny, but I've got to have a drink to calm me nerves.
That was the one rule for this interview is no drinking. So he called these guys just as they got to the hotel. It was like, right, interview straight away before you guys have a chance to get out. But what was your reaction to the black eye? That kind of made breaking news on Twitter recently.
Well, I thought it's. I know how hard he's been working, and I just that is testament to what he's doing. He's not taking it lightly. He's getting in there, and I think as H has said on some of his interviews, the bigger they are, he wants to take them on. You know, so he's ready. Yeah, he get caught. I read a few comments of people saying, "Oh, you shouldn't be sparring that hard before the fight," but it was 3 weeks before the fight. I'd rather make the mistakes in sparring than make the mistakes on fight night. Yeah. So get the black eye out of the way now. And as H said on one of the interviews, he says he now knows what it's like, and if it happens again on the fight night, they'll just patch him up and he'll be straight back out again. But it's not going to happen. No.
How do you reckon it's going to go tomorrow night then, Patsy?
I really don't know. I would like to see Danny knock him out, which would be nice because I think that's what Danny wants as well. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. You know,
Have you been to a Misfits event before or a boxing event?
I've been to a boxing event, but I'm going back many moons ago, when it was. I was watching Joe Bugner.
Right.
And who came out? Bruce Willis. Well, I was in my element. I'm like, woo! Like, but he weren't fighting him, obviously. Do you know what I mean? He was like one of the. I don't know what they call them.
Like wrestling, WWE stuff. It was boxing.
He was just there to watch the boxing, so yeah. But yeah, we haven't been to a boxing match recently. I mean, I used to watch boxing back in the 80s. We had Barry McGuigan, Chris Eubank. So, and then I sort of fell out of love with it. But I've been to a few now when Danny was there. I was at Crystal Palace recently.
Okay,
so
nice. Who did you see?
No, see, now you're going to put me on the spot. I just go. Yeah, I'm no good with names, but no, it was pretty good. I know there was a world title fight on the line, or an international fight on the line. It was Crystal Palace a couple of months ago, but no, it was good. So so me and Danny were there watching technique, and although he's got a lot to learn, but he'll get there. I'm confident. My prediction, I was going to say round one, knockout, KO, but it's 4 4 2-minute rounds, isn't
3-minute rounds.
3 minutes. Oh, then I'm sticking to round one.
The women do 2s and the men's do 3.
Right, so I'm sticking to first round knockout.
First round, okay. Nice.
Yeah, he might toy with him. I do think he would. He does have power. So if you're watching this, Danny Simpson, if you're watching this before your fight, mate, I'm sorry. Fair play to Danny Simpson as well for stepping in at such short notice. It's really, when Bevo pulled out, you could tell Danny was a little bit deflated. Because he put so much effort into it and was then thinking, oh, well, it got moved from July. Is he going to be moved again? He really enjoys camp, but it's very hard to do camp.
Well, you want to have something to work towards.
Yeah.
You want a deadline. Yeah. It's like when you do homework at school. You know what the deadline is.
That's right.
Yeah, so I'll leave it.
Even
to
though, yeah, I was about to say, for me it was always last minute. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's. I would like to say first round knockout. Danny Simpson's, he's got physicality.
Right.
We saw the pad work, but no one puts out their best in front of everybody. I know for a fact Danny's not put his best out there when he's doing his sort of pad work. So I don't know, on the promo film there was quite a bit cut out. So you can't go on anything that you see. Danny Simpson is a professional athlete or an ex-professional athlete. I know he was he had to drop a few pounds to make it. I still think it will be by knockout. I don't think it's going to go to the judges. TKO rather than rather than knockout. Let's be fair and humble to everybody.
I know it's gonna be a exciting night for sure. You guys will both be ringside, and you'll get to meet Ethan Bazinga, his hero.
It's such a lovely man. He was meant to be going on holiday.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, not going on holiday. Gonna watch my brother.
That's good.
Gonna watch me. And I'm like, I've got to give him a hug for that, haven't I? Do you know what I mean? I think that's just that's nice of him.
Who's your person you want to meet?
Well, I've already met KSI,
Okay.
or as I say to Danny, JJ.
Yeah.
You don't call him JJ.
On first name basis.
First name basis, yeah. But I like JJ, and I don't know if Deji's going, but I've met him as well, and he's really nice.
Yinka's here, KSI's mum.
Yinka?
That's KSI's mum.
Okay, I'll get to meet her as well.
will,
Then I
yeah.
will. got to get me 10 pence in it, like. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, as I say, Simon Miniminter gave Danny his big sort of break to propel him into the world, but Bazinga has been there for Danny recently, So I've thanked Simon for everything he's done for Danny, but I've never had the chance to thank Ethan. So we'll be tomorrow.
Right.
Yes, indeed.
You can buy him a drink.
He can buy me a drink. He's got the money. I'm retired. I haven't got any money.
That's true. Simon, they're doing pretty well. Speaking of money, how's the retired life treating you, Patsy?
I'm not retired, mate. I still work. Someone's got to clean up after him. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is, But I don't mind. I'll do anything for Danny. I'll do anything. Even if he was to come back home, I'll be open arm, mate. It'd be, come on.
Do you miss him at home?
I do. I do miss him, yeah. I think, not so much because I used to come in on his streams, do you know what I mean? When I used to give him his tea,
The fame. Getting recognised? No.
But I do get recognised. We've got recognised
really?
twice coming up to Stansted Airport today. This fella, he wanted a photo of both of us, and he was moving to Scotland, and this young boy, he was the best one. He was like, I can't believe it. I'm so glad that my flight got cancelled.
Oh.
So he went, any chance you can... I've got a little cat that he gave me, and he said, can you drop that in on... what was it he said, and? Give that to Danny for me and make sure that he gives me a mention. So I said, yeah, they're off to Barcelona.
Wow.
Poor loves. But yes, I said, I'll try. I said, I'll do my hardest for you, but I will try. And he said, all right then, thank you. He went, thanks, Mother Aarons. And the mum was like, who is she? And then he had to put it out there, and he's going, look, I can't believe it. He's going, 9 years old. He's going, look, I can't believe it. I've had the best day of my life. I've said, oh, bless you. So, can I have a photo? I said, yeah, of course you can. I'll tell you, I'll feed off of Danny's limelight. I'm terrible. I'm naughty.
I tell you, once you get her talking, mate, she can't stop. She loves it.
I saw the video of you, because I searched you guys up on YouTube. There weren't many videos of you guys, but there was one clip of you where you bust into Aaron's stream with a boxing headguard on, boxing gloves on, punching him. You were almost foreshadowing this fight.
Yeah.
You were his first sparring partner.
I was, and he hurt me then. I needed that headgear. I won't be. He caught me, and I said enough. I'm ready. So he's definitely had the power. And that was a little while ago. That's before he lost all the weight and really put himself through it all. So it's good. Yeah. And in answer to your question, Fred, I'm loving retirement. Well,
It's quite good.
Yeah. Well, as Danny says, I'm looking after sort of his finances.
Right.
But I did that anyway. So I did that for nothing at weekends. He just said, like, well, instead of doing it, then just do a couple of hours when you feel like doing it, and come and work for me. So
Just chilling.
yeah, it took a while because obviously I want to make sure that he was financially secure before I did it. We were talking about it for about 16 months, and we finally this time last year. Almost,
wow.
yes,
Almost at the anniversary.
Oh well, yeah, I think last weekend was the anniversary of me actually my last day working in the City of London.
Wow.
So, but yeah, I love it.
Let me just check the time. I don't want to keep you guys waiting for your meal. It's at 20 past, so we'll do 5 more minutes.
Nice one.
I know that Dan is before a fight, and things can get quite stressful then. But we'll wrap it up in a second. But how proud are you, Danny, in this journey so far?
I'll tell you, for him to come this far, I am so proud. I mean, I gave up my room. We didn't drive at the time because he's just not long past his test and got a car. But so we had the garage. And I said to him, because he had the 3rd bedroom and it was so tiny.
Right.
And I said, and he was trying to do his streams in there, poor love. He was struggling. So I said to him, look, how about I convert will ya? I went, yeah. Well, that was it. As soon as I done it, it just went viral. It went
really?
mad. Yeah, me and him, we were walking down the road and this kid's gone, there's Mother Erin's. And I went, well, how does he know me? And he went, I don't know. Why we want to keep your gob shut. So I said to him, but I haven't done anything. I said, well, how do they know me? And it was like, oh my God, she's in McDonald's. Oh, and I'm like, I'm still not getting this. I thought, what is going on? And it was like, yeah, it's all through Mr. D that it's happening. And I'll tell you, I cannot fault the boy. He's worked so hard to get where he is now. And this is what he's always wanted to do. Always,
Yeah, if I'd have had my way, Fred, unfortunately, he didn't listen to me. It was a case of just during COVID and lockdown. It was a case of, look, Danny, you're not making money on YouTube. You might need to get a proper job. But then I think a couple of weeks after that, he got a sort of a contract with Facebook to stream, which paid an average wage, the same as he would get working. I said, yeah, go for that, and not look back since. But what could have been? Yeah.
I thought it's always the mothers that, it's like the Conor McGregor situation where his dad was always like, you've got to become a plumber, and his mother was like, no, be a fighter.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I was always a case of get your results, get your grades in school that you do need. But, as Patsy says, the agents...
Never, ever shattered his dream. And I wish it on anybody, because even now, I go past his, primary school, and his teacher actually follows Danny with the boxing. Right. And I said, oh, hello, Mr. Stafford. He went, I can't believe you know my name. So I said, yeah. I said, all these years, yep, I do. And he said, do you know what? He said, he's an inspiration, your son. He said, on what he's achieved. I said, tell me about it. I said, and schools, even at primary level, don't shatter their dream. If that's what they want to do, because it's the way forward, isn't it? That's what they should do. In my eyes, that is, And he went, do you know what? He said, be nice if you could. He's done a few speakers in schools, and
you mean going in and doing an assembly and making a speech?
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, when he was in secondary school, they did not want to know Mr. D. But now, because he's made it, oh, can you come in? Yeah. Jog on. He said like that. It's not happening. Do you know what I mean? But it takes something like that for them to realise that it is the way forward, isn't it? It's not on anything, I mean, when we used to, when we were younger, we didn't have phones. So if we wanted to
it's
knock
quite difficult to relate.
Exactly. But it's, can you imagine it now? Oh, I'm going to go and knock for me mate now. It's none of that. It's all text, or it's email, or, it's all...
Still showing her age, text. No one texts anymore.
FaceTime, Snapchat, Instagram.
You see, that's what I'm saying. It's the way forward, isn't it? Technology, it catches up on you all the time, doesn't it? And it's what he wants to do, and he's happy, and I'm all for it. And I'm so proud. I am so proud of him. Gave me the cuddle the other day, I nearly fell over. He's that rock solid. I'm like, wow. Oh, Simpson, you better watch it, mate. Oh dear.
Well, I think we'll wrap it up here before I get in trouble for keeping you guys too long. But you guys going now? Right, you're going out for a meal with Danny now.
Yeah.
So this.
Nando's.
Yeah. I'm still waiting. When he's in his locker room, he's just done really well. I'll just take his black card. He'll notice. This interview going out on fight day about like 4:00ish time. So this is the Friday. So yeah, enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
And you guys, I think it'll be okay tomorrow.
Yeah.
Have good fun.
I'll be fine. Yeah. I've got sorry, Daddy. Got to have a few drinks first. Calm me nerves, and I think I should be all right.
There'll be just careful about tomorrow when you're ringside. There'll be cameras on you guys the whole time. For the Misfits lot. It probably won't be my camera. Well, I'll cut bits out or whatever. Make sure everything's okay.
I'll warn you now,
It'll be all the paparazzi stuff.
I'm a naughty one. I'm a little bit of an effer and a jeffer, so I'll try and keep me calm down. I'll try.
Camera's on, but mic off.
Oh, exactly. Because I'm very naughty. That's why Danny don't want these interviews, you see, because he knows what comes with them.
Danny Aarons is more nervous to watch this interview than he is for his actual fight. Yeah.
And I did it without a drink, dear. All right, so you should be proud of me.
Awesome, guys. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Fred.
This will now be a tradition before every fight.
What's that?
Before every big fight, before one of Danny's fights, we'll always do an interview.
Do you? Yeah, yeah, I'll be there then. Yeah,
I'll be there for the next
one.
Oh, no, they're giving away now.
Oh, sorry, cut, sorry, didn't realise. I don't know, I don't even know. I know what he looks like, I've seen him, I've seen what he looks like, but I don't know him, like, by name, do you know what I mean? So, it could be anybody, Joe Blogg's out there, do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't even know what weight Danny is. Is he welterweight? Middle. See what?
English middleweight.
Yeah.
Right, middleweight. So that, it is what it is. So we'll see what happens. Just look forward to the next one, Fred. Yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Patsy and Andrew, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Fred. Cheers. Thanks, everybody.